Clothes. I wear my traditional clothes, and this is from. Anyway, I just want to show like this. It's from one ethnic group called Hmong in Thailand. My name is Pasha, so I come from Thailand. I was born in Burma and lived in Burma as the internally displaced people for 6 years, and I lived in refugee camp for 13 years, and now I'm in America for 4 years. I'm very happy to be here tonight, and I really have to thank. I brought the Newcomer Program student, which is young refugee student who've been here only 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. They sit around there. Some of them are leaving because I guess they don't understand the language and people are talking here. And there's also a MDCC student who do volunteer here, and just want to thank them very much. I had created a program called the American and refugee student for closer connection. So this student who here with me is in the group, and some of them is former refugee who've been here for a while and learn English, and they come back and they want to help in the new refugee who just arrived. So I just want to thank all of them. I want to tell my story the first day when I left the last day I left my home refugee camp and I came to America. It was June 16 or 17 around that I lived in a refugee camp. We came and it was raining, and we came outside the camp and we wait outside. It's about like 200 people waiting outside, and they put us in truck, a very big truck, like 200 people in that big truck, and then they drive us. My refugee camp is very far away from the city, so we have to sit in that truck for 8 hours, and they closed everything, no door, no anything in that truck. 8 hours then to be in the city, and we had to sleep there one night, and then in the morning they took us in a bus. They took 100 people, 2 bus. Very fancy bus with a bathroom in it and with the food in it. It's just, we all like, oh yeah, well, we keep touching things around and talking to each other, but it's just like wow, really. And then we drive to Bangkok, which is like very long day, and we were so tired, but we were so excited to see new things and to keep touching around things and talking. It was very funny, the whole trip we came to America. In my group, they separate people into 2 groups. So in my group, we were 42 people. And there's a lady with a baby, she has I think 4 or 5 kids, it's very small kids. And she doesn't know how to climb I don't know how to say it though. She doesn't know how to put that, she left behind the interpreter to come and pick her up and then go together again. And then before we were touching, we will put our foot in the airplane, we were like touching, is it good? And then we were like, oh wow. And then we were in the airplane and then we were sitting next to each other, and then the baby crying and people looking at us like, what is this group? And I was very shy. I was a teenager and I was really shy. I was very shy, and I thought that maybe people around us would think we were stupid, we didn't know anything. And I was feeling very stupid, but it wasn't funny for me because everything's strange and scary and nervous and all emotion come at the same time. We were in the airplane 18 hours and 20 hours. It was very long and we were so tired. I don't want to see anything new anymore. Then they put it in Japan, and then we take a break there like a few hours in Japan. And then that was the first time I see a bathroom that usually when you live in refugee camp, there's a bathroom where you have to put your feet down and you're sitting like that. So in the bathroom here, you have to put your butt down and you're sitting. So I'm like, what? And I'm catching, is it clean? I just I put a black tissue and I clean before I put it in. And then I was so nervous and I was scared to touch anything. And then I was in the bathroom, I tried to find the button and then to put the water, where the water come from and where's the water gonna come. That was my first time. I was so scared. And then one lady that in Japan is there's one fancy bathroom that everything is in machine. You have to touch it. Then they don't even have a tissue. You have to touch it, and then it's gonna wash everything. So the lady chose that bathroom, and then she stayed in that bathroom. She doesn't even know how to open that bathroom bag. She doesn't know how to put it, and she was crying very loud. I came back to the bathroom and I washed my hand. She's crying and she's speaking my language. So I'm like, what's wrong with you? What's going on there? And she's like, I'm studying this bottle. I don't know how to open it. I don't know how to open it too. And I went back to call other people. And then there's the two kids in our group. They're very smart kids. They like to touch things around. And they're kids, so they don't shy. They like to learn things, and they're very open. So, oh yeah, I know how to do it. So she's just like the kids like 8 years old and then 3 years old come and fix everything. so and then we arrived in New York City the first day. We were like, oh my God! It was like I think it's some event happened, and there's a lot of people come to the airport. I never see a very big people with very big size before. I never see a very tall people, like very, very tall. We were Asian and we are small and we were like in somebody's head in the bush. So we go outside and play. We have to wait outside. And the first English that I learning is push your bag down. And the guy keep telling me, yelling at me that push your bag down, and I didn't know what you're saying. And I was sitting in a line very long, 42 people, and he tell me when he pushed the bag down, and he forgot to tell me, so he keep yelling at me, push your bag down. I just holding my bag very tight. I'm gonna push my bag down. I didn't know what you're saying. And he seemed very mad at me, and he just take my bag away and then push it down, and then push your bag down. I'm like, okay, push your bag down. So I know that one. So every time they say push your bag down, I know that one. Then we came, we had to live in New York City one night, so we had to take a bus again in New York City. But it was like big building, and we were like, oh my God. And then somebody was like, oh my God, they giraffe. And we just we get together, 42 people at the same time. And then the whole city, then one bus guy like, where did you guys come from? You never see a city before? No, we never. We live in bamboo house, and the dirt and everything is really cool there. He was like very interested in us, and he keep asking questions, and we try to, but we're talking to him in our language. I don't know, he understands how. He's talking in English, we're talking in Korean and Burmese, and then we split in one. We were so hungry, but we didn't like the food, American food or anything that they give us. I didn't like the food. I didn't like the smell. So we would sleep one night at the New York City, the hotel. We were so hungry, and then we come down. 42 people come down together. We thought we were gonna find something to eat, but we didn't speak English. And then we come down, and then we see the machine, there's Pepsi there, Coke there, the machine things. We know what a Pepsi is, we know what Coke is because we saw that in refugee camp. So we were like, oh, there's Pepsi, we want to drink it, and there's Coke. We don't know how to open the machine, we just keep touching around, and 42 people around that machine, and then keep touching, and then we didn't know, and then the guy working in the front looking at us like, what is wrong with this group of people? And he telling something in English, like he telling that you have to push money, and then you will get the drink, and we didn't know. We just asking him back in Korean, and he answered back in English, and then there one guy who's like walked outside, like he didn't see us, he just pushed the money, and then he just gave the drink. And we're like, oh, they don't like that, we don't have money. So we just go back to the hotel, and they brought us some food, but I think maybe they know we want a Pepsi, so they gave a Pepsi, so we all got a Pepsi. Then we came to, then we have to separate in the morning. We all have to separate in each state, and two families come to Utica, me and then another family. the first day came to my sister and brother who came here first and picked me up at the airport and we come. And I thought I'm not going to see any Korean or any Asian. I thought I'm going to see only English people with blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, which is really interesting me, and with some of the very dark black skin, very tall, big, so it's kind of very interesting me. So I came here and I've been here for a while. We've been here like 2 or 3 months, and I have to go to school. And my first day of school was very, I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't look in anybody's face. Even I want to be friends with them so much because I didn't speak any English. And I was scared even looking at their face and they're going to ask me something. So I wasn't smile to anybody. I was like very angry face and don't talk to me. So it took me a year, I think 8 years. Then my professor in classroom, my teacher in classroom told us to start talking to each other, share our first day of school. And it's very interesting, one of my friends said that when he came to America, he didn't know what the mailbox is, and he put the garbage in there a lot, because he didn't know it. And then the teacher was like, wow. So I learned English for, I'm waiting to get my English improved. I learned English from a year and a half, and after my English improved, I started talking to everybody I know. I'm talking to American people. I don't know if they understand me. I talk to my friend, people in the refugee center, and I go to college and study. Today I'm an international study major in MDCC. I'm on 3.9 GPA and planning to go to here because I love this town so much. I love Utica, and the best thing about Utica I love is because I think it's the only town that ever named that a town that loves refugees. So I think that made me really proud. That made me very proud to be in this town, and it just really touched my heart that this town is love refugees. I mean, I never heard that. My school, MDCC, my faculty, professor, everybody, they're very nice, helping me. And every time I got a great band, I'm looking at her, you're going to help me to get an A, right? And they say, okay. So yes, I'm very happy to be in this country, and I want to encourage all the young refugees. We will hear the same situation. We did speak English. We've been through a lot, but I can do it, you can do it. Thank you.